us a win, you. Give 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 us a win, you. In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Chelsea is rising up. We will stand tall. Together we fight. We will conquer all. Give us a win, yo. 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 In blue we stand. United we rise. The Bantas.
He got the one. He got the one with Deji, though. He got the one with Deji, but we let him live it.
No, they just ran away. No, but they just ran away. All my ops are running away, and that's what's going to happen.
No, you don't have people.
Yamin is going to run away at the end of the season when I win this league. Yamin is going to run away. All my ops, they're all going to run away. They're all going to be in the gutters. Deji has ran away. He scheduled a show with me last weekend. I didn't see him again. He ran.
Guaranteed we beat Chelsea at Anfield next week. Guaranteeing right now, I'm on full screen. Guaranteed we will beat Chelsea next week. Guaranteed we will beat Chelsea next week at Anfield.
Don't forget. So when you're twerking for Chelsea, Hamza, don't forget what he just did.
Stop. Next one.
Mo is cooking Hamza all my day.
I lag because I work for Arsenal. I lag because I work for Arsenal. I lag because I work for Arsenal.
أوسخ منك ما فيه. Guy. أوسخ. Guy.
Eating like a donkey in Anfield. You tell him Anfield is a fortress. Everyone's scared. We'll play you and never walk up. Who? Everyone's slapping. Get out of here.
Same answer. Whoa. Hey. Guy.
Eating like a donkey in Anfield. You tell him Anfield is a fortress. Everyone's scared. We'll play you and never walk up. Who? Everyone's slapping. Get out of here. Who's coming in? Turn around, man. Anfield's not.
Guaranteed we beat Chelsea at Anfield next week. Guaranteeing right now, I'm on full screen. Guaranteed we will beat Chelsea next week. Guaranteed we will beat.
Pull back.
Hello and welcome to YASSERTV. Welcome back to the channel. Big up to every single one of you in the building. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to every single one of you here. I was watching the game and that, and I thought I wasn't gonna do a lot dirty, yeah. And I wasn't gonna do you lot dirty and what's it called? And do a halfway watch along and all that. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought, yo, let me just let everyone enjoy their thing, watch the games and that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not for the people that ain't watch my match reaction, yeah, because I can tell, yeah, there's a lot of frauds here, yeah, fraudulent. Yeah, the match reaction got 8 views. I'll let you lot up, yeah, because what's it called? Because the games were on, innit? You know what I'm saying? The games were on. So you lot didn't see it. It's calm. You know what I'm saying? But joking aside though, yeah, listen, City kind of got lucky in it. If we're gonna be honest, City got lucky in the beginning, getting away with all that kind of stuff and that, and then obviously still getting the goals at the end. But I don't think some of them were penalties, yeah. Because it's too soft, bro. Do you get me? Kind of too soft. But let me reverse. Do you know what I'm saying? Reverse. And talk about our game for a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said give us West Ham. Big up to everyone in the building as well. Big up to Shahwa, first one in the building. I'm gonna read that thing that Dan put in the chat as well. Those losers better do something. I was skinny dipping with the wife. Yeah. Big up to Nems in the chat. Doki better than all our wingers. I've said this before recently as well. I said, yo, people are disrespecting Doki a bit too much. I think I don't think he's the greatest footballer we've ever seen. Nah, I'm not gonna take it that far, but I'm saying like with Doku, yeah, what you gotta put in mind is what he offers to the team. That's the most important thing. What he does as an individual, whether we rate him or not, that's one story, innit? But it's what he does for the team. That's the most important thing. And he's been, bro, he scored 1 or 2 bangers. Is it 1 or 2 bangers against Everton the other day? Yeah? And all of a sudden now he scored a banger again, bro. So this is the thing about City. They get through these games one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Bar Steve. Oh, Estevar. Okay, I was thinking, who are you talking about? Steve. Liverpool easy 4 points for Chelsea. We could have won this, bro. We could have had 6 points. How did we get 4 points of Liverpool? That, bro, we're so bad there that me thinking, bro, I think Inos was there when we done the match, the preview, yeah, with Hassam. And I was like, yo, probably a draw. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, yo, we get lucky if we get a draw, bro. Like, but coming out of that game, I came out a little bit disappointed, man. I felt like we could have got more from the game. So I don't know what that means, like what that means at the end. But listen, I thought we could have got more, bro. Hassam's getting cooked tonight. Nah, it's gonna get cooked tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not doing no cooking, bro. Man drew, bro. There's no cooking. Maybe if you won, I'd have done a little, you know what I'm saying? But now I don't feel like cooking, bro. A draw. Alonso was always cleared off Gerrard. I'm still pretty. That brother could have saved that, though. You know what I'm saying? He could have saved that. That's fraudulent. Make sure you're hitting the like button, though, people. 6 in the building, only 3 likes. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Most of you in the chat are new people. So you know what that means, bro. Hit the like button. One sec. I'm just sharing the live. Monster Dawkins. That's crazy, bro. Doku currency at the moment, yes, he has end product. He's starting to get his end product sorted. You know what I'm saying? I still don't think he has the greatest end product, but I still think he's sorting it out, which is important. That João Pedro non-penalty annoyed me. Yeah, bro. I found the formula. Every time I predict Chelsea to lose, they leave with something. You see, I thought about that, you know, because that's what I said, yeah. If I say we're going to win, not that I could see it anyway, but let's say I lied and I said I thought I'm going to win. Something was telling me I was going to get embarrassed. The team was going to embarrass us, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought the team was going to embarrass us. So, I don't know, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I big up to Gary. Salam alaikum. Hey, man, like Gary, you know. I want this season to end now. Hey, sack Humpty Dumpty. Can I ask a question, yeah? And I don't need people to get onto me for this, yeah? What could Slot have done differently? Because I felt like in the beginning, Liverpool were better than us. Didn't really create any clear-cut opportunities themselves. And then, what is everyone just annoyed at Slot because he took off Rio? Because other than that, I think the team, the players on the pitch need to do better, bro. Like, honestly, I think the players on the pitch are letting the team down as well, bro. Hey, man said if Cole was fit, Maresca would still be here. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, hey, listen, Cole, because Cole doesn't just bring his ability, he also brings his leadership in it. Do you know what I'm saying? He gives that back line a bit of calmness. And yeah, their left side was rubbish, bro. Man like Cucurella had the cheat. He had the override, bro. He just pressed the button, ball over the top. And obviously, Inots is here and Dan is here, yeah? Or did you not see Caicedo passes today for the Palmer goal? He's the one that made the pass that went to Cucurella, put it in the box. He put like 3 balls over the top for Cucurella, and I think 1 to Enzo. He was passing, bro. I think man's just taking it too far when they says playmaker, like he's some madman in midfield, like with the playmaking. I don't think he's a madman, but his passing is not that bad. Like, it's not as bad as man make it to be, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I was driving when I saw that offside. I had the phone on the side, yeah. So don't watch games and drive. I had the I was listening. I just had the thing on, yeah. Disclaimer. But I'm pretty sure what I saw, the ball just went like, it looked like it's the thing that it was very close, innit? They didn't even check it. Here we go. I didn't say that, bro. I didn't say that. Why is you always coming here crying about your team, blood? Well, you drew as well, bro. Sunderland and that. That offside was, yeah, I couldn't see it, innit? I didn't see them draw the line and that. All I saw was offside and kept it moving. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall this season. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Man's fuming, bro. I said 5-0. Yeah, you said 5-0 and people in the chat lost it. Even in the stream, they lost it, bro. And I was thinking that 5-0, I can't see that. I would have been fuming 5-0. I would have considered not going to Ahwa. I've never ever considered not going to Ahwa, yeah. But I would have considered not going to Ahwa. Bro, if I lose 5-0, I would have got cooked for no reason, yeah. Because I didn't even predict a win. I didn't even predict a win, bro. I swear that I'm telling Hussam I'm traveling to Kenya as well, bro. I'm telling Hamza put me in his suitcase. Ishi, I find that as soon as a content creator tells me this should be a guaranteed win, or when the fan base gets overconfident, it's going to be a long day. Man said Lewis. What did Lewis do, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? What did Lewis do? 1 sec.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. How many times? 5.
That's what I thought was gonna happen, you know. Fraud. We need to sort out. I get PTSD when I say I dare them. Yeah. Because they do it. Bro, our team's dark. I big up to Black Row in the chat. Big up to more Arsenal. Big up to you lot always supporting the channel as well. We need to sort out our defense, midfield, and attack now that Salah has gone. Bro, just get a good winger, bro, and you'll see the difference, bro. It's like when Arsenal fans saw Madueke for the first time and they thought they actually was like, ooh, you get me? You never know. Man acted like it's a Modern Warfare weapon, bro. Man said late season buff. Bro, every season there's a player that gets buffed at City, bro. Every single season. And your players, what do they call it in Call of Duty terms, bro? You lot get nerfed. There's players in your team that get nerfed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lewis loves to gas up an easy win. Bro, you lot don't get it. As content creators, I think we've learned our lesson, bro. I learned that when I was here. When I was here, I learned it, bro. Anytime I looked at a game and told guys, listen, I don't think it's an easy win, but this team can get it done. I saw L's, bro. I saw L's. As soon as you went to the end of the season, own goals and set pieces got buffed. Well, not at the end of the season. You're talking about late season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got nerfed. Yeah, they got nerfed. I was going to say how. But what happened if Man City, Arsenal win? Sorry, what happened if Man City and Arsenal win all their remaining games? Who wins the league? I think City are 1 point behind on goal difference. That's what the commentator just said. If he's waffling, don't blame me, bro. Blame the commentator. If Doku goal at Everton wins them the league, ooh. Oi, listen. West Ham, do your job, bro. You've let Max down for years. I've seen that brother upset and depressed and that. Give him some happiness, bro. Forget Mike's this time. You're going to give us all happiness. All of us, bro. Just go and get the job done. You've given us happiness before. We saw Saka miss penalties against you lot and that in the running. All you need to do is defend. get a goal and defend. I don't care. The Sassy, you've let me down for years now, bro. Yeah, I'm saying you've let me down for years. I had to suffer with you. Like you've messed me up in terms of how you defend. Please, bro, do your job. Yeah, do your job, bro. Moises Caicedo versus Liverpool. 1 through ball. Most number 1 big chances created. 2 successful take-ons. Damn. 2 tackles won. 2 clearances. 3 recoveries. 3 chances created. Most duels. First player to put up these stats in a match since James Maddison.
Same
Whoa, whoa,
answer.
whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey,
My God.
Hey, make sure you sync top though, chat. You know what I'm saying? Make sure. Manu are cooked next season, low-key, if Casemiro, if they don't replace it. They do. I think they've been linked to Alvaro Fernandez. Is that his name? Is that his name? Whatever. 35, 40 million they could get him for. That's already one midfielder that they need. Why mention Maddison? Hey, it wasn't me, cuz. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't me. Well, let me put Dan's chat in. I'd love to see that as well. Xabi Alonso has emerged as an early favourite to become Chelsea's next manager. However, convincing him to take job at Stamford Bridge could prove difficult. Oh, of course. Yeah, that's dark. Blame Pad. The West Ham midfielder. Nah, it's not the West Ham midfielder. It's the Edison. That's it. It's Edison. Edison. I think. What's his name? What's his full name? Was it the one at Atalanta or something? I thought his name was Alvaro or something. It's Edison. The Edison you, bro. That I'm saying they could get it for 35, 40 million. The West Ham midfielder, I don't know about that. I don't know where he looks like he's going. Who's that? Man said he got Alonso in this picture. So why is it when I went up, it wasn't there? You must have changed it recently then. Hold on. Yeah, see, on this one, it was the... That's the striker, bro. That must have been the female striker that plays for City. Sure, whatever her name is, bro. Yeah, oh, fair enough, man. Yeah, the West Ham is Fernandez. I was talking about the Edison guy. I messed up, bro. That's me. Bunny Shaw. Yeah, that's it. That was Bunny Shaw. Was Dan Potts practicing Alonso's system today? Yeah, bro. He got the WhatsApp message in the chat saying, "Yo, if we get Alonso, practice. Let's see if these players can do it or not." So I'm saying trial run with these players, bro. Yeah, I know she's gonna. I heard something about she's gonna be going for free or something. Big up to Godfrey in the chat, my brother. You know, big up to Godfrey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this season, bro, I ain't seen nothing but the Arsenal badge, bro. No Real Madrid badge, nothing. Big up to you, though, man. But we need to bring this one back.
He got the one with Deji, though. He got the one with Deji, but we let him listen.
No, they just run away. No, but they just run away. All my ops are running away, and that's what's gonna happen.
No, you don't have people nobody.
Yamin is gonna run away at the end of the season when I win this league. Yamin is gonna run away. All my ops, yeah, they're all gonna run away. They're all gonna be in the gutters. Deji has ran away. He scheduled a show with me last weekend. I didn't see him again. He ran.
Everyone's running away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Says the guy that was skinny dipping the fraud, blood. You know what I'm saying? Hey, M16. Hey, we're not giving you Colwell, blood. You know what I'm saying? Everyone in the chat that remembers, he's tried to get me to swap Colwell for Gakpo. Yeah? Yeah. See? I think, you know what it is, Godfrey? Yeah? Maybe we can blame you. You can blame... Hey, listen, if Arsenal fans knew about this, yeah, you never know. They'll blame you for losing the league or the Champions League last season, bro. They're gonna say because you weren't loyal. You know what I'm saying? You weren't loyal. If you stayed loyal, maybe you lot would have won. You know what I'm saying? It's a dark one, bro. I don't love Gakpo. See this, and then you're gonna say, ban me, or you always ban me. Why do you always ban me? You get me? This is why you're gonna say that, bro. I never said it. You got the Barcola, bro, in your thing. Do you get me? You got Barcola in your thing. You shameless, bro. Someone called Yamin Javinho. It touched his soul. That was me. I'm the one that called him Javinho, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, when we went back and forth last time, I called him Javinho. You get me? And he lost. That's why he gets annoyed. I noticed from earlier that in some ways the chat does get to Yamin. Not in a way that affects him in a bad way, yeah. But when he sees something, he reacts. He loves reacting. So before I knew who he was, yeah, I used to get onto him a little bit, because I knew, yeah, either way, I'll get to talk to him regardless one day, innit? So I spoke to him, and obviously I got him on the channel as well for the people that don't know, for the City preview at the time, yeah. But bro, he's class, bro. I told Northside, bro, your scouting is elite. I don't know where you find this brother, yeah. But big up Yamin every time, bro. Make sure you subscribe to his channel as well. Bro, you're not getting cool, bro. That time has passed. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. Man said running away for weeks, bro. I know. I get frustrated watching. Gakpo has one. You see the way Gakpo plays, Mandem, yeah? All you need to do is get an overlapping fullback. The problem is their fullback seems to invert a lot. And he will cut in, but then things has to work in a certain way. When he does it for Holland, it works. And when he did it last season for them, it worked. But there's no... You need to have like... You see how Ben White and Saka have that understanding? If you have the understanding on that left-hand side with your fullback, you know when you can go, when you can't go. The problem is all their players that they like, they love just running into midfield, bro. Salah cuts in, Gakpo cuts in. No one's in the middle all the time. Bro, when you deep it, yeah, you saw Gakpo when he scored the other day, yeah? And then in the same sentence, he told you Gakpo's rubbish. I'm like, bro, we know that essentially they're looking at a new toy. They're trying to get a new toy. That's like saying they have the iPhone 16, everything's good, it works. I'm not an iPhone guy, but I'm just giving that as an example, yeah. You see the 17, yeah, and you're like, my phone's rubbish. Mom, I need a new phone. And then you crack the camera and like, Mom, my camera doesn't work. You get me? It was working, you broke it. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, I think you lot blaming him too much because my man's not playing good enough. Isak obviously injured. Before injury, he was looking like a ghost. Vert's ghost. He's the only attacker and you want him to do miracles, bro. Salah, what's it called? Leave the football before the football leaves you. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget. So when you're twerking for Chelsea, Hamza, don't forget what he just did.
Son, next one.
Mo is cooking.
Oh, that was elite. That bit, I swear down, bro. Elite. But listen, bro, it is what it is, innit? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I think you just reset next season. This manager is going to have the pressure on him. He gets to do everything he needs to do in the summer. You get back and you reset. I think that you lot will see that better. If you guys think that you're just going to get a new manager and it's going to work, good luck. Good luck. And even if your next manager comes in, some of these players might do better than they did before. So there's a lot of things that you lot are not putting into consideration. So we'll see what happens, innit? I know I'll never be a blue fraud. Hussam secretly loves Gakpo. Oh yeah, but I think that he's doing the Dutch thing, innit? He doesn't like the manager, he doesn't like Slot. I don't know. I think Rio's good, innit? But Rio's danger started disappearing, bro, later on the game. So him getting subbed up wasn't really the worst thing. You know what I'm saying? He started well and it slowly started to kind of dwindle. So he had to bring players in. I agree. I personally think the Hussam cooking was better than the Hamza cooking. And that's nothing to do with... That for me is nothing to do with who I like more than the other. They're all my brothers. I don't care about any of that. I just think that the Hussam cooking was him getting cooked because his team lost. The Hamza cooking, I think, was a bit too personal, bro. I never liked... Not necessarily personal. I just think they made it about his character and that more than it was about his team losing, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I never liked about it. That's me personally, anyway. But we move on, and Hamza is in Kenya, bro. He took his flight the other day. I saw that. Man's wearing a suit in the airport, bro. It's dark. If Chelsea don't get a good goalkeeper, it will be criminal. Slot being smart. He knows how bad this league is. Yeah, he's essentially chilling this season. All the bad eggs, he's gonna get rid of them. You lot get better players and you move on. I think a lot of men are just blaming Slot because they think he's the reason their legends or the players that they like have been washed. They probably just washed anyway, bro. You know what it is? Chelsea players will tell you, we never really got to see a lot of our legends be washed and then moved on, innit? We used to have this thing where we used to move them on. Hazard left early, Matic left early. I'm not saying they're all legends, yeah, but I'm saying our good players, yeah. Costa, he stayed there for a year or two, whatever it was, went early. So we never got to really see some of these man's worst period, and then they get sold, innit? Like, we always had them for a couple of years, and then when they're about to be washed, we already sold them. Big up to Arsenal for always buying them, you know what I'm saying? But the point I'm making is, you lot are thinking that there's still something in the tank. There's a possibility there's nothing in the tank left, and it's nothing to do with slot. Do you know what I'm saying? He probably agreed, listen, I'll adapt to the team this season. Okay, next season you'll get players, and then you'll do your own thing. So essentially, he's just had the seasons to back to front. Do you guys get what I'm saying? He just had a good season this season, or great season, winning the league in the first season, and this is his bad season, bro. All the Chelsea fans will tell you, if our manager had won the league last season, and this season he did this, we would probably give him one more year. Not even one more year. We'll see what he does when the season begins and what happens. And if he doesn't do it then, I could see him getting sacked. Like, I could see us all saying, yo, get him sacked. I know he won us the league, but he's starting the league now he's starting way too bad, especially considering the money spent. Everyone here knows, just because you spend money, because all of us in the chat here know about clubs that spend money, just because you spend money, it doesn't just fix your problem straight away. It doesn't always work like that. People just think if you spend big money, it just, player will come in. No, bro, it doesn't. Not always. Not always, still. A man said I would take slot with proper backing, yeah. And don't believe the whole Ajax thing. I don't believe the Ajax thing. I don't see Ajax fans wanting slot in the first place because he managed Feyenoord. And then secondly, he's not even like, it's slot after the league season. Like that league season, they would have probably thought, maybe, like it would have been difficult for them to accept slot after him winning the league. But him being like this now, like with his stock so low, is another reason not to get him. They'd probably try and raid that NEC Nijmegen, whatever that team is that's balling out with that manager, yeah, and take him instead. Do you get me? So I think a lot of people are just whatever. No, if we had that UCL result, he would got sacked. If we had that UCL result, you mean our result? Are you talking about our result against PSG, but with him as the manager? Yeah, he would have got sacked. Yeah. And I understand it. I do understand it. I do understand that though. I get the frustration that some of the things he's doing, and I think it's fair to criticize him. I just think these managers saying slot out because they think, oh, if you get Alonso, he's gonna ball out, and then because they love Alonso, they'll try to stick with him. Then I said, I know how it works because they're not a sacking club. I think because they spend big money, they're trying to act like a big club in terms of like in recent times and the way we've moved. Like we used to spend big money, but we knew, yo, if this manager don't perform, next, innit? But our teams were always ready for any manager that comes in. So like when we sacked Mourinho and got, who was it at the time? He sacked. Now, like every time we get a new manager, our players used to adapt regardless, bro. Whether you got that who's that weird brother we got, bro, in 2014, 15 or 13, 14, whatever that season was, the Dutch one, bro. I forgot his name, the Dutch brother, bro. When he came in, he just get you through the season, but then when another manager comes in, you win the league. Like, it was easy, bro. Mourinho comes in 14, 15, win the league. You get rid of him, you get another manager, Antonio Conte, he comes in, he wants to play free in the back, we win the league. Like, who's hitting? That's it. Yeah, I just remembered. I'm not saying they all won the league, but I'm saying they might not be able to do something with him or he's interim, but then they still do something for the next manager. Because they've seen it work with us. They just think it works with every team. No, it doesn't, bro. Because if you buy specifically for that manager, so let's say we get Alonso, we specifically get the players that he likes. Some of these men play 3 in the back, can't play 4 in the back. Oi, no one told me Wardley versus Dubois today. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I might be back later, then watch along. Depends what happens. You know what I'm saying? For the Dubois fight. It depends. If I can make it back. Wait, huh? I remember when I used to be in Holland, yeah, they used to drive around in them fire trucks with the water with the water cannons, bro, and spray, man. I swear down. They did not want the headaches, bro. Dutch police don't mess about. Jose going back to Real Madrid. I see it. I see it happening. But he will need so many assurances, bro. It's crazy. He'll need a lot of assurances. I don't know whether it would happen though. That's the point I'm trying to make. I don't know if I'm seeing. I don't know if I see it happening. He's gonna need a lot of assurances from Thingy, innit? But I don't know, man. Which teams do we have? Obviously, we got the FA Cup final, yeah. I swear, listen. You lot saw this. If you haven't seen the show with Ahmed yesterday, go watch it on the replay. Yeah, but me and him had that conversation. Bro, it's dark. It's very, very dark at Madrid right now, bro. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, they're gonna say just deal with it. That's what people are gonna say to you, and it's just deal with it as a manager. You're still getting quality players, but you then have to adjust their game, innit? You now have to. If Isak's not known to do certain things, you now have to not necessarily teach him, but he's gonna have to understand how you need to play. Or as a manager, you have to know how to balance both. And I think if he's figuring it out with all the things that happen in the summer as well, I think a lot of content creators and people are trying to avoid some of the things that happen in the summer. And I'm not because they're scared that if they mention, let's say, for example, the Jota thing, they're scared that people are going to give them stick for using Jota's thing as the reason as why they never did it. Does that make sense? And I think they just want to act like that never happened in terms of that never affects the team. But I think team morale, the changing room, all that kind of stuff, the people they used to hang in training with him, whether they were in the changing room with him, like every time you come into the changing room and you see where man used to sit and he's not there no more. It's not like, I don't even know how to explain it to you. Like it's the same way a lot of people grieve in their personal lives, yeah, and every time they come home, the room that their parent used to live in, brother, sister, or family member that passed away, you gotta look at it every time. But like it's different the opposite way when every time you go to work, man's not there. Do you get me? It's just different. And you don't, and obviously team spirit and all that, it's all about camaraderie. Like there's so much things involved in the mental side of it, yeah. We don't even know if they wrote the season off internally themselves. You get it? A lot of man can't focus. They're all playing emotionally. They like, we don't know what's happening in it because they still got to go with their jobs. They don't get extra breaks and that. Do you get me? So it's not easy for them either, and we don't know how each person deals with it themselves, innit? So it's not an easy thing to get through. And I'm not saying the fans it doesn't affect the fans either, but I'm saying it's a big. I think people are trying to make it small as possible and say that can't be a reason. You got 500 million though. If we're going to be honest, it's still a big thing, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So, and that's me being honest. I'm not trying to also use that as an excuse, but I'm saying you need to bring all the reasons why and then make that decision when it comes to that. Do you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people are just trying to put that bit to the side and say, yeah, forget you lost one of your teammates and that. You spent 500 million. Why is Isak and that? Isak's been injured most of the season. Vert's been rubbish. Salah fell off. Van Dijk here just about doing well, if that's even a good word, bro. Because if you look next to him, Konate, he went through something in his personal life, but before that he was bad. You know what I'm saying? Kirker's not doing well. McAllister lost his hairline and that. You know what I'm saying? Look at he looks like he doubled in age in like one summer. You know what I'm saying? So what do you have left? You got no right back. Because Frimpong's there, he's playing on the wing because Salah's not that. Bro, come on, bro. All of that, and man are still blaming the manager, you know. Like, really, if you really deep it, forget the trolling thing, yeah. It's not easy, bro. And man expect the manager to turn water into wine, because what's going on at the club right now is water, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's water. These men are struggling. Man are arguing about Verts and Palmer GA, bro. I can't lie. This season has been a mid-off. Mid-off, bro. Palmer looks like a shell of himself, bro. How do you know it's Slot's fault? How is it his fault? Because I've seen I've seen Verts in so many good positions to score and he's not scoring. You know what I'm saying? There was a period in the beginning of the season where players weren't passing to Verts when he was in open. I don't always blame the manager. I think you need to look into it. I think a lot of you man are just tired of Slot, so you're just using Slot as all the reasons as to why you're not playing well or you're not succeeding, bro. I low-key think, yeah, respectfully, man, I think it's like it's a little bit of a childish thing. I can't lie. I'm not saying you can't think what you want to think. I'm never gonna stop you like having your own opinions, bro, of course, but I don't know, man. I genuinely don't understand. I understand that usually if all your players are not playing well, you blame the manager. I get that. But there's a difference between them not playing well and the system hindering them or the style of play hindering them. When I watched today, I didn't see the system hindering them. I just seen these men not doing well enough, bro. That's what I saw. What I saw from Liverpool was, oh, you played well in the beginning, but we also were poor. And then later on, I'm looking at it thinking, oh, hold on, these men, they don't know what they're doing. One ball over the top and they're locked off. How? Because remember, you can blame the manager, yeah, but if you look at who's that done it? Curtis Jones at right back, and who was the other guy? Konate at centre back, yeah. Come on, bro. At this point, you gotta say, okay, we need to make sure that we can keep in check with this brother. How about this? If the ball comes over the top, and you can see Cucurella going, you go and cover it because I'm too slow. It's not a system thing, bro. It's not a system thing. That M16 line, he said, okay, yeah. Exactly, I said, they don't want to face the reality of their spine of VVD, Trent, Allison, and Salah's done. I don't think that it's guaranteed that they ask right now, in terms of Kirkus, Isak, Wirtz, and all these man, yeah. They just think that, okay, Kirkus came from Bournemouth, one of the best right backs in the league, that automatically equals he's going to come and do great for us. But you don't know what personal issues he's got. You don't know whether he's adjusting well or not in Liverpool. You don't know if anything's going on in his private life. We can give you an example as Chelsea fans, bro. We had the same with Cucurella. He came in, we thought, oh, he was great at Brighton. He's going to be great at Chelsea. No. You get me? Stung to the point people wanted him gone, and they were even willing to get rid of him to United at the time. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how much people were saying, yo, just send him to Brighton, bro. It's fine. And then from there onwards, bro, your striker doesn't have to get bare touches. Because Haaland doesn't always get the man and touches. You need to look at how many chances are being created for him. And then you're looking at what's going on the pitch. Is he making the right runs? Because strikers aren't really supposed to have the greatest of touches. Unless your striker is a type of striker that is supposed to hold the ball up for you and he's supposed to link up with your 10 or your 8s or your wingers, and then he makes the run into the box. Then are the wingers finding him with the ball over the top or not? There's all these different aspects. Ekitike is better with holding on the ball, holding up the ball and linking up on that than Isak is. But Isak's more of a counter-attacking striker, innit? Which is why it didn't make sense when you got him in the first place. But yeah, but you remember, like, big up to them, yeah. But I've always said this. This is why the way me and Ahmed view football's different, and this is why we get like pushed to the side, innit? Like, we know Haaland ain't great technically, but all you need to do is put the ball into the box or create chances for him here and there. He will score once in a while. Obviously, he didn't really score today. I don't know. He scored today, but I don't know if it's a penalty or whatever. I was out. I just came back in and I saw into my room and I saw he scored. Yeah, but you just create opportunity, bro. This brother ain't scored in like 2 months or something, and he's still top scorer. He ain't scored in months and he's still top scorer. Yeah, he scored the tap-in. But this is what I'm saying. He doesn't score goals. He scored so much in the beginning. He can rest and man still can't catch up to him, bro. Isak, people are expecting players that just come back from injury to just be great. This brother, great. No, it doesn't always work like that, bro. Even if you are being managed behind the scenes and your return date's being pushed back, it still doesn't mean, because remember, there's a difference between being fit to play and being match fit. Like match fit means you've played enough games, you can run that 90 minutes and you don't got the tiredness, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, Eki Nunes was missing open goals because he's not a striker. That's another thing. Like, he's not really a striker. Isak might be a better finisher, but he can't hold the ball up as good as what's his name? Ekatike. Ekatike is a better footballer. There's so many different things in it. He scored and assisted today. Yeah, it's 15 GA. Kane dropping deep is great, but sometimes you just need a striker that can break through a defense and slap one in. Yeah, but that's more an individual thing. You can't blame that on managers, though. That's the thing. That just depends on how good the player is. You know what I'm saying? It just depends how good the player is. If you want that, we had elite hate watch on Liverpool this season, worst champions of all time. Hey, listen, the hate watchers. Listen, me personally, of course, I'm gonna say hopefully they continue in it, but I don't expect it to happen often. I think if he gets the summer with the whole, I think Slot obviously staying. If he gets his summer window and he gets all the players that he wants, I'm telling you, like, expect it to change. And I expect a difference that next season. I think that all he needs is probably pre-season. Obviously, World Cup, but when they come back from the World Cup, pre-season, more time on the training ground, some players to come back, and then you can see it. You can see the difference in it. But we'll see. Now I see why Hassam hates Chelsea fan. We are not. It's Man United. Check your stats before you talk. All this for a guy who's 150 versus 45 million. Also, Palm was injured during most cup games. These Liverpool fans are shameless. Well, we knew that man's been out most of the season. Wirtz hasn't, so I don't think it's necessarily a great comparison. But at the same time, they're both supposed to be some of the best 10s in the league, and I don't think Wirtz showed that at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if he's getting GA here and there, it's not really what we really seen from him as a player. So I don't really think I'm using that as a reason, as my reason why. I can't lie to you lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't using that as my reason why, but fair enough. 600 million in one summer window, 2 transfer records, and 2 contract renewals. Now you're the bum. Oh my days.
اوسخ منك ما في.
Hey.
Guy. Eating like a donkey in Anfield. You tell him Anfield is a fortress. Everyone's scared for. We'll play you and never walk up. Who? Everyone's snapping. Get out here. Who's coming in? Turn around, man. Anfield's not.
Yo, Hamza, you say they all.
Hey, elite clip, bro. We got this one.
I lag because I work for Arsenal.
Yeah. Anyway, now some of our games coming up. We got the FA Cup final, 16th of May. Damn, that's like less than. Damn, that's soon. Damn. 3 days later, we got the Ugly Utes from London, and then yeah, the season ends on the 24th of May. So listen, when I was saying end the season, it is actually happening for real. You know what I'm saying? We're almost there. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, M16, big up to you, innit? You know what I'm saying? For us, it's easy to blame Arteta because we have quality in the squad. He just makes life difficult for him. Yeah, but then again as well, the reason why I've always kind of like the reason why I used to get onto him a lot when I used to talk to my Arsenal friends is because I felt like he could do better. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he could do much better, but if he doesn't, and he's been here for ages, the thing is as well, he's got that control in it. He can get players that he wants. He got all that control that a lot of other managers don't necessarily get at their club. Do you know what I'm saying? So for him to be there comfortable 6 years is different. Do you know what I'm saying? Apparently, Palmer's stronger than Wirtz, said by Chelsea fans. So how is that an excuse? Hold on, what? Hey, big up to Southside in the chat. Big up to you. M16, what does Palmer being stronger have Wirtz to do with Palmer playing less than Wirtz this season? The last time you finished above us was 17-18. Damn. What are you saying, bro? Palmer versus Wirtz, Defense League, yeah? Is that what we're doing? What a trophy, M16. No back-to-back, no 21. Bro, how's that turned into M16 and the Chelsea fans, bro? Yeah, hey. You lot, bro. No chill, you know. I swear, Dan, these are no chill. Hey, man timed him out for 10 seconds. Man timed out Nems. I didn't see that, you know. I genuinely didn't see that. Did someone tag me? Okay, yeah, it was you. You said, why did Isak touch the ball? Listen, this season, you called us bummy so badly, yeah, that you can't... flexing us, you finishing above us, yeah, it's not a flex, bro. I'm not even support that. Palmer scored a hat-trick, bro. Palmer scored a hat-trick already this season, and he's not even been playing well. He'd probably get demonetized, fam. You know what I'm saying? Swear down. Hey, I don't know, innit? You know what I'm saying? I genuinely don't know, chat. I can't lie to you. Yeah, I can't lie to you. I don't know. Oh, anyone that watched the watch along, I didn't watch. I watched a little bit. Yeah, I was in and out because I don't know what I was doing, bro. He was like, "Oh, they're calling Caicedo. Look, he gave the ball away. Ha ha ha!" And I was like, "Bro, you're looking too comfortable." Because remember, he's so disgusted by our team, yeah, that he's gonna do that thing. What happened? Gonna say, bro. They have Palace Wednesday. We'll see. So you have Palace on Wednesday. Okay, we'll see. I want to see what Hussam will say about MHF. We'll see what he says in it. I'll have a look at it later. We'll see. You never know. We'll have to clip it, mate. You know what I mean? You never know, mate. Okay, Grams. I am not a Gen X like you. Damn. All right, lads. Let's not go too far. You know, so we're all mates in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do the old versus young thing. You know. Shake hands in the chat, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a positive community, lad. You know what I mean? We all drew. No one beat the other. Yeah, don't be celebrating draws in the chat. I'm joking. M16, my point is Sam hates us because we got Torres guys. He finds an excuse to support his hate and creates narrative and false reasons. I don't think that M16 believes that still. He always comes there and he banters, innit? So I don't think he believes that. But he may have it. It's his team, innit? So he might believe certain things about his club. That we don't know, innit? Like, that's his club. He knows his club better than we do. So I don't like to argue with specific fans about their clubs because I don't know. A lot of fans don't know what's going on at our club. They just kind of speculate and we don't like it. So I don't expect other fans to understand it, but these things happen, innit? If Dan Potts beats Pep, we are finished. So I'm predicting 5-1. A'udhu billah min ash-shaytan. Oh my god. Ay.
اوسخ منك ما في.
Hey, listen.
Same
Whoa,
answer.
whoa. Hey.
Oh my God.
Nah.
Don't forget. So when you're twerking for Chelsea, Hamza, don't forget what he just did.
Son, next one.
Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like Hussam said, our failure are Chelsea's success. Yeah, that's funny. I heard he said that to us yesterday and we just looked at him like, okay, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Whoa. You know what I mean? I don't know. He's waffling, blood. If Worst was playing, things would be different. If Worst was playing, things would be different. We don't know that. That's if buts and maybes. Would it have helped more? Probably. You know what I'm saying? But not enough, bro. I said that is mad. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, African King, bro.
Guaranteed we beat Chelsea at Anfield next week. Guaranteeing right now, I'm on full screen. Guaranteed we will beat Chelsea next week. Guaranteed.
That's when he was losing against United and he thought he's going to beat us. I had Liverpool dicker to come over it. Hey, I stopped hating Liverpool, bro. There's no point. This is what Hussam hates Chelsea. Yeah, I know. I read that bit. Wait, 5-1. Hey, I'm not forgetting this, you know, about beating us 5-1. I ain't having that. M16, I'm in a final, unlike you guys are bums.
Guy. Acting like a donkey in Anfield. You tell him Anfield is a fortress. Everyone's scared for. We'll play you and never walk up. Who? Everyone's snapping. Get out here. Who's coming in? Turn around, man. Anfield's not.
Yo, Hamza, you saying they all...
So now when you show him the clip, he'll deflect and say you're celebrating draws. Yep. The thing about the celebrating draws thing, when Arsenal fans turn around and put that against us, yeah. If you guys deep it, yeah. When Liverpool drew against Arsenal, they ran that same narrative against them. Even though Liverpool ran the you lot celebrating draws against Arsenal, when it went against them, they couldn't believe that they were saying that against them. But I was like, well, now you know how it feels, isn't it? You tried to do it against us. It ain't funny. So you won the I'm in the final trophy. Damn, never knew they'd be handing out those type of trophies. Bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Chat, I don't even know what to say about this, bro. Arsenal did the same. They said we'll beat you 3-0 the bridge. That they don't understand that. If you said to me now, if I said, yo, we're slapping Liverpool tomorrow, and I lose, or I draw, even if it's a draw, I'm looking at you man saying, what happened? Like, you said you're gonna slap us. Slapping is like 3-0, 4-0, like high numbers, yeah. Some people think slapping is 2-1. No, it's not. Now it has to be high numbers, bro. You said you're gonna slap us. What happened? When you say that, they're like, oh, so you're happy, yeah? You wanted to get slapped. What? He kept the celebrating Liverpool win and thought he would discuss the tower race. The rest is history. I'm telling you, man said the rest is history. M16, I didn't know they hand that Liverpool finished above Chelsea. Yeah, you never know, bro. Things change. I asked what you win in this season. I'm showing you I have a chance, unlike your 600 million collapse. If we draw Bun and Jurgen. Same, I'm not happy. But if you watch my match reaction, you see I wasn't happy. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is everyone knows I predicted a draw. Because I was like, I'm not predicting a loss. And that's only because I didn't want to predict a loss. I predicted a draw. And then when we got the draw, I was like, all right, you know what? Fair enough. You know what I'm saying? Fair enough. Keep hitting the like button though, people. The ratio is not ratioing right now. Do you get me? It's looking like Isak numbers. It's looking like the lap numbers and that. Nunes numbers. No, I can't do Ekatike numbers. Gyökeres numbers, bro. Liverpool are not a big club, bro. In our lifetime, we were watching Charlie Adams.
The sound of the police. I don't know why I'm singing that song, but
I used to tell my brother, yo, watch this.
Watch Bad Man. Go on, do it, Gunner. Come on. Hey, babe, look.
That's Benteke and them, man. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I swear down. Even though we had like Pato, we had that. What's the other brother, bro? The one that was United and we got him after, bro. The Atletico striker, bro. We had him. We had all of them, man. That we tried Higuain and that, and it didn't work. Yeah, I swear down. Don't. I swear down, bro. That's not funny. You know what I'm saying? But I remember that. You man, you had the dusty strikers, bro. That team, bro. It was only Coutinho and Sterling that I remember that was good, bro. What's that Iniesta you they used to call? Yeah. What's that Iniesta you, bro? Oh. What was Joe Allen? Was it Joe Allen? I swear it was Joe Allen, isn't it?
Real bad man. Real.
Joe Allen. Hey, it's Joe Allen. Yeah. It's in stop. This is Scouse. You know, yeah, it's in England. Stop this. Yeah, I swear that's crazy. You know. Hey, man, like Joe Allen, bro. Skirtle, bro. There's one Moroccan Donny they had that used to play for the team, bro. What was it? I remember an old FIFA. He had like 5-star skills. Storage, the only Donny I rated from there. Storage, and we had Torres and obviously Suarez in it. All the other team, was he the brother that when he beat them with Villarreal was laughing? Nah, it wasn't him. That's the brother. I forgot his name, but he laughed. Other than that, it wasn't Benu. It was Owasadi or something, bro. What? How do you write their name? Usama Asaidi. That's it. This brother. Yeah. He had 5-star skills on FIFA. You get me? That's all I remember. He wasn't strong, but he could do bare skills. You get me? That's what I remember, bro. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? He was one of them. You take when Sterling got tired, bro. You just take him off and bring this Donny on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I used to do. When I used to have because my brother and I used to play. What's it called? Exhibition games together. And then all you do is you just grab. We used to do randomizer and just get random teams. Okay, cool. What's it like? What was that? Was it Liverpool? What's that? 2014 squad? Image. Oh my days. Did we forget? Hey, we forgot about my man, you know? Am I like Emre Can? No, let's go back. Let's see the 13 squad. One sec. Okay, nah, that's not okay. Coutinho, I told you, Asadi, Guarin, Leiva, Lucas Leiva, Skirtle, Glenn Johnsons, and Aga. Oh my days, bro. Who's this? Agos, yeah, Enrique Gerrard, Leiva, Jordan Henderson, Coutinho. Oh my lord, bro. Dark. It was only their front line. These players here you could rate, and then even then I'll do the circle like this, yeah. Gerrard, Coutinho, Sterling, Sturridge, and this brother, bro. Oh my days, bro. A man went to school with these Donnies, like these are the Donnies that a man were watching when they were in school. Damn. Can this side beat Bournemouth, Brighton, and Brentford? Who? Oh, you mean this season? Hey, Brentford, Brighton and Brentford, you know, I swear, hey, chat, Brighton and Brentford, bro.
Fighting like a donkey in Anfield. You tell him Anfield is a fortress. Everyone's scared for. We'll play you never walking up. Who? Everyone's snapping. Get out here. Who's coming in? Turn around, man. Anfield's not.
Yo, Hamza, you saying they all?
Hey, chat, I swear down, yeah. That's what they done to him. Brighton, Brentford and that would have slapped them like this, bro. I'm telling you, man. They won't be able to, bro. How would this turn into a laughing at Liverpool thing without us trying, you know? M16's gone, you know. Big up to my brother M16 in the chat, yeah. Hopefully we see you back. Don't unsubscribe. You know what I mean? Enjoy it. We're just trying to do history lessons. You know what I'm saying? History lessons. Oh, big up to you. You're my guy, innit? This is nothing. It's not anything against you, innit? We're just trying to see. Because I remember watching you in the Europa League and that. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, innit? Yeah, this team dark, bro. You see, I forget Flanagan. Someone asked me about the Scouser guy. Don't tell me you mean Flanagan, because I don't know. I don't remember who is it Klein? Oh, yeah, okay. 2011. Hey, Bismillah, innit? I don't know what I'm about to watch. I know it gets darker. Johnson, Kara, Reina, Lucas, Adam, Downing. Oi, chat, is that Charlie Adam? The baldy done. Oh my days, it is. A'udhu billah. Dark days, you know. Hey, big up to you. Yeah, big up to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you. It's a Charlie Adam. Hey, look at the teams against each other, you know. They only got what? Only Gerrard, Suarez. Hey, big up to Cat, my brother, you get me? Those are the three good players on that team, bro. Everyone else dead. And Pepe Reina, you get me? Look at this team, bro. Jones, he's rubbish. But Ferdinand, Vidic, Evra, Anderson, Fletcher, Rooney, Young. They even had Young and Hernandez up front. Hey, listen. This is why, bro. You get me? It's dark. Those days. Inna lillah, Charlie. You see what I'm saying, bro? This is that. Okay, I get why you love Salah and them man so much now. You get me? Because, bro, before this, wallahi, if they get me demonetized here because they played some clip, I'm gonna be fuming, blood. Where did this team end? Kenny Dalglish, 2011-12 seasons, 8th in the Premier League, FA Cup runners-up. Okay, they won the League Cup. Average attendance 44,000. That's like just about bigger than Chelsea's. Okay. Glenn Johnson, Raul Romero. Oh my days. Raul Morales. Damn. Aga. Aurelio. Oh my days. Maxi Rodriguez. Coates. Stuart Downing. Is that Donny, the Donny that comes on? Oh my lord. Suso. Martin Kelly. John Joe Selby. Eccleston. Connor Cody. Craig Bellamy. Oh my days. Oh my days. So if I go here, yeah. That's 2010-11. Okay, here we go. John Obi Mikel, Terry, no, Cahill, check. Ivanovic. Look at this team, bro. Man got Terry, Lampard, Drogba, Mata. Who's this? Ashley Cole. I can't see it because it's small on my screen, yeah. Ramirez, and I forgot this brother's name. Why is this brother's name escaped my brain? Him as well. I don't know. My brain's gone blank, bro. What's this brother's name again, fam? Because now I'm looking like an idiot. Is it Morales or something, innit? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that must be Morales. Yeah, it's the Morales, bro. Nah, not Bosingwa, you fraud, bro. That's this guy here. Why would man said Morales? Of course I know who Morales is. Hey, don't worry, bro. We're adding that. We're adding that to the clips. Don't worry, madam. We got that. You know, so we're adding that. You know what I mean? We bought him from Liverpool. Yeah, because he's the one. I just seen him on the list. I just seen him on that list earlier. I was thinking, right, it can't be him. I was young them times though. I barely remember. Like, it's not that I don't remember, yeah. But I kinda gotta go back and because remember, as kids, you watch the game, but sometimes you just watch. I think you remember more football if you were going to the stadium. You remember moments and things that happen. A lot of the times when you watch football on TV, you're not always really remembering, and it's just one of them. And I used to watch a lot of games, so it's crazy. It's not the same. People remember more. I used to take me to games, and so they remember things that happen in games, innit? It's a bit different. But yeah, listen, it's dark, innit? That's why you always need to know your place as a fan, bro. I learned that early on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Learn your spot in the game. Make sure you hit the like button, people. McFarlane's joke, not big coach. Pep Guardiola will school him and make his Chelsea and FA Cup final May 16. All right, cool then. You know what I'm saying? No need to shout, bro. I'm like, when you do capital letters, it's not gonna. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna get you a W. So, you know that way there. It's not gonna get you a W, bro. Shouting is not gonna get you anywhere. So, hey chat, I'm redirecting you lot over to MHF. Go over there. You know what to do. What? Hey chat. Before you lot go, yeah. What shall we put in the raid? What are you lot gonna put in the raid in the chat? What are you gonna put in the chat? Because we want to do something funny, innit? You know, so you lot know already. So we're gonna raid Hussam and Mo. What should we put in the chat? Charlie Adams raid. Yeah, okay. Charlie, I would have done the guarantee raid, but I think Charlie Adams raid sounds good. You lot already know what to do. Charlie Adams raid in the chat. You know what I'm saying? 1 second. Charlie Adams raid. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Spam it when you get over there. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to annoy Mo, just do Lautaro raid, whatever it is. You get me? Whatever it is. Go over there, show them some love. Big up to every single one of you. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do something a bit more interactive because I already done my match reaction and that. But love, big up to everyone in the chat. M16, iNotes, MCFC Papi, African Kid King Academy as well. Make sure you subscribe to him and up at Chelsea fan. Akhil, Dan, you know what I'm saying? Daniel, all of you in the chat. If I missed anyone out, I'm sorry, I can't just name everyone, you get me? But go over there. Yeah, don't go anywhere. I'm redirecting you over to MHF. You know what to do. Go over there and tell them Charlie Adams raid. Love for all the love. We'll probably be back tomorrow, innit? I'm out.